Yoshi team. We got Dennis, the BJ team, even though he doesn't have Bowser Jr.
Don't get it twisted.
We got Hunter in the booth. We got Huge in the booth. And this is going to be a real exciting game. Both of these players, everyone has played by now. We've seen these teams. Tyler lost his first game, but it was a good performance.
He outplayed me that first game, and he got a little Mario baseball for sure. So I'm excited to see how he fares against the juggernaut team that is Dennis's 4 Boomerang Bros that absolutely clobbered Nick a few games ago.
Yeah, and you know that's you kind of come to expect it with Dennis. No matter what the team comp is, he's usually gonna get you.
Yep.
And starting off with 4 boomers, did you have that the first game? Okay, that's brutal.
Yeah, but so I mean, this is what you need to happen. You need to get some low charges, and you need to
hope it goes foul.
But that's gonna be a home run.
It's so easy for him to hit a home run. He sneezed after hitting a home run.
Just very casual about it. Look, the last game we saw Dennis was at Peaches, and the stadiums are randomized. Every game we roll a D6 and we randomize which stadium we're going to. So it's been a bit of a coincidence that we've seen a lot of the same ones. But now we get to see Dennis's team at a much smaller stadium at the Palace. Is that going to that was, I want to say, weak contact, and that landed.
The quick throw got it out just in time before getting hit by the chomp.
Quick throw difference there for sure.
And boo here, if you're Tyler, you're like, oh, man. But not the end of the world. It's getting the end of the world status.
He's going to send, but we have the quick throw. And he's just in there, and he's going to get to push to second. Yeah. And the star. Even though he didn't, do amazing with the Bros this inning, he's still having a solid inning. It's crazy.
2 out of 4, you'll take that every time if you're Dennis. And the thing with Dennis is he's going to take more than that.
Oh, 100%. You really... It seems like it's going to be a battle of just trying to keep up with him scoring-wise when you play him. Because, he doesn't have the best defense because he's got so many Bros out there. They're not the best defenders. But he does have those babies in the outfield, which are pretty fast. So as long as he doesn't mess up with them, which he can do.
And, the lighter characters, more prone to bobble. So fortune may be in Tyler's favor. He's throwing out an egg. I would, too.
Nice egg.
And he's going to get on first.
Good start for Tyler.
And, the thing about Tyler is if he lets up a lot of runs, he has, 7 pitchers.
That's true. And we're getting great contact there. That's out of wall jump range.
Wow.
2-run ding-dong. Amazing start for Tyler.
I had the ball fatter than Nick's mom and his sister, giving Tyler the lead. And, that's exactly how. Oh, excuse me, tied the game. My bad. I thought it was I'm embarrassed. Please hit a home run so you take the lead.
We're gonna sour up there, and that's gonna go over the NATO.
I apologize for my misspeak, but tying it up. Exactly.
Great start to the game. He's seeing the ball really well this classic so far. He was really tough to pitch to in that game versus him, and especially with these KBs, he's patient at the plate. That's for sure.
And the thing about this classic in particular, with so many duplicate characters, is you're getting so many reps with the same.
Oh!
Wow, and he missed
and he's knocked out!
And that's an easy triple.
Wow.
Holy. And, Tyler in good scoring position again.
Huge. Yeah, we saw, a bit of a dinky hit by Dennis in that chomp area, land fair, and we see one happen for Tyler this inning, so... It's only fair.
This might.
Oh, and we're going with the bunt. I respect it. You want to get a lead on Dennis, and you just got to hold it, and you got to just get what you can in the moments that you could. It's a great stadium to bunt at because the sand slows the ball down, and
that's baby Mario bobble.
Even it looked like he still could have had a chance of that after the bobble, but.
There's always a weird delay after a character's bobble where you kind of don't control them. So I trust that Dennis's input was as good as possible.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Dennis is so bad at this game.
Yeah,
he should have had that out.
He's kind of terrible.
Like a little embarrassing. But, he makes up with it with how good he is. But Baby Mario's bad. And I don't think anyone talked about it during the last classic. But he killed with Baby Mario in the last classic.
He really did.
Every time I let up a hit to him, I was like, That just another day in the office for good old Baby Mario.
Yeah.
Known 800 hitter.
Nice strikeout,
Does
though.
get him there, though. But now you have to face the third Baby Mario.
And I like the Peach pitcher for Tyler. She's become a bit of a meta pitcher. Oh, and we're getting switched off King Boo. Tyler was saying in our game, what is it about King Boo where you always don't get him when you want to be switched onto him? And that was kind of a prime example right there. And now we're into the Boomerang Bro zone. Absolutely destroyed. Not a chance. We don't have a wall jumper out there. Would not have mattered. Come back, home run, Papa Den.
That,
Yeah.
yeah, that ball is certainly fatter than Nick's mom. And that gives Dennis the lead back.
Almost certainly. Haven't met her myself, but I believe it.
Really? Everyone else in Dinger City has met his mom.
Once your initiation
Yeah.
is over.
Yeah, you have to
That's
be
part of the
here for
initiation.
3 seasons.
And that's going to be another home run. I thought that was going foul, but it's not. It's fair.
That's fatter than his sister, brother. It's tough out here having
Well,
to pitch to so many
her I
people
actually
right
know
now.
really well.
Ah, yeah.
But and just after you feel like the bleeding is finally over, there's another damn Boomerang Bro.
And he could go for a 5-star dinger if he felt like it.
If he was cool.
If he was inclined. He
Good for
doesn't.
you for not succumbing to peer pressure. No. Oh.
Just that leash being yanked
Yeah.
back by its owner.
And just like a casual.
And he's stealing?
Nice-
What a
nice
grab
play,
by
nice
KB. And you know the steal there, I understand the thought process. You get a hit with Boo, get things moving.
For sure.
Or you might want to start the inning with Boo. I don't think I would. But, you know, Dennis is his own being. And Tyler, another hill to climb. Known as the hill climber, he has trained in the hills before for Mario Baseball. We'll see if it pans out this time. He does have experience climbing hills, though.
Is that true?
Yeah. He was so committed to the joke, he laughed at it and messed up his swing.
If you didn't hear him,
gotta
he's
love-
what did he say?
Yeah, he got experience climbing hills, climbing Nick's mom.
Right.
Obviously.
Who I still
goes
have
without
yet to
saying.
meet. But
Yeah. Well, I'm surprised you haven't run into her. But shout out to the Dinger citizens who have been around for the first wave of Nick mom jokes and is still here today. And if this is your first time hearing about how fat Nick's mom is, let us know in the comments.
the best part about all this, he's not even in the room right now.
Because he'll have to watch it at some
Right.
which is funny. And that's not gonna get my daisy.
Okay.
And you know,
Good inning. Good
the-
1, 2, 3 inning.
The Wario Palace sand slowing that down,
Yes.
allowing Daisy to get there.
Yes, definitely played a factor there. And we have the KBs up, so let's see if we can do some damage. And we do! That ball's launched. Another ding dong.
Do I even have to say it?
I mean, we know he's dinking it.
Cutting the lead down to 2.
Yeah, to 2.
To
A
2.
lot of scoring in this game already. Both these guys look locked in.
If these guys were any type of Smith, they'd certainly be Locke. If you were a Smith, what type of Smith would you be? You give me Blacksmith.
Me?
Yeah, like doom, doom. What other type of Smiths are there? John? I feel like a John Smith.
Adam?
Adam, sure.
Joseph? Isn't that the
That, you know?
Saints?
Yeah. I'm certainly not that one. And a 2-2 count. Gets him with the inside pitch. Baby Mario got to be able to
Yeah,
get
he's
there.
gonna. Oh! Almost overran it. Panic, hit the A button.
Crazy.
And still managed to get the catch.
And you know, we have our 3 daisies in a row.
I think it's 4.
4 daisies in a row? That's outlandish.
Yeah, getting perfect contact. Gonna send the ball a little bit too far out, but
You know,
gets
cutting it
one on the
down to
board.
2. And he only has 5 hits and 4 runs.
That's impressive.
And that's on account of the home runs he's hit.
Yeah. Making him
a
count.
lot of efficiency in this game so far.
Definitely. And you notice Dennis likes to chill in the back of the box. Gives him some time to react to the pitch. You kind of have to pitch differently when someone's, not towards the front of the box. And I think it definitely plays a big part into why it can be so hard to pitch to him sometimes.
Sure. I'm definitely in front of the box.
I am too.
Because, I want to give you less time to do things.
Right.
Unfortunate break. No jump from KB.
Tough to see. And now we have another boomer up with
how much?
2 in tow.
Yeah.
And another low traj, which you're like, okay, that's great. He didn't hit the home run, even though he got good contact. But now you got the chemistry, and it's just going to make it even easier for him to absolutely nuke this ball, which he does. And that may be wall jumpable, but we don't have a wall jumper out there, unfortunately. When he built his team, he committed to the daisies. He's great at hitting with daisies, but she
is not a good fielder.
She's not the best fielder. She's decent,
especially in the outfield.
In the infield, but she's really not doing much out there.
Yeah. And
Peach is tired.
That ball fatter than someone who has their own area code.
Oh no! She's got to tie her shoelaces. It's okay. It happens.
I do think it would have been an out at second anyway with the chem and the quick throw, but still doesn't feel good to watch the ball sail past your guy.
Watch your girl
throw
her face into the sand.
And now Boo up. Probably the most consistent. Actually, I take it back. I was going to say the most consistent singles hitter in his lineup. That's Baby Mario.
Yeah, it does seem to be Baby Mario.
Although Boo.
Oh, that was filthy.
My Lord.
Even
but
with Yosh out there.
Third?
Oh, and now we're going to run down. We got quick throw, but we're just going to run him back. Thought maybe he could catch up with him, but no dice. Right. Okay. He was trying to get him to turn around.
Where's it gonna land?
Oh, that's in complete no man's land. Just
even
unfortunate.
And now the most dreaded part of the lineup: 3 Baby Marios
and
going right over Daisy.
Daisy deciding to run away from where the ball is going. Unfortunate.
If only she could grow 3 times as large.
Oh, but that's going to be a big double play.
The redemption arc.
All right.
For KB.
Stops the bleeding a little bit. And we're seeing this a lot with a lot of teams. Not a lot of star hitters with most teams, so we're just seeing full star gauges for a lot of these games because it didn't really go into a lot of people's game plan.
I agree that that went into part of the Paradise team. I was like having 2 green Nokis and 1 Mario Fireball. It's a nice amount of star hits,
Definitely.
and who needs star hits when you're hitting them like Tyler, getting 2 quick singles. You have chem now for this Daisy, but I feel like when you're down 6, you're gonna keep going for the singles.
The slap train going, and we're gonna push home and get a run across, no outs.
And he yoinks it. Not how you want to yoink it with Peach. She is a push hitter.
She is. But we have stars for Big Bosch. Not sure if he's a fan of the star.
Ball 2. I mean, I believe we saw one to start the game, so you can see
he is a fan. He's a fan. It's Mr. Joe that's not the biggest fan of the Bosch star. And that's going to be some weak contact.
That's a good one.
It's a good-looking egg, and we're safe. We got
even
the
with
speed.
The cam.
Nice. And now we have a big moment here. We can make this a 1-run ball game with a single swing of the bat.
As a former
City
ball.
Great win!
And that gives this King Boo cam. Potential nightmare scenario for Dennis.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Pitching ever so carefully.
Oh, and he reads the pitch. Absolutely destroyed. Tie ball game. Grand salami. There it is. Tyler, let's go. Huge. You saw him adjust really nicely. He completely read that pitch. Beautiful stuff. He's seeing the ball really clearly. What a game so far.
Truly.
And Boo tired. That's huge. You don't have
another
a great
pitcher.
backup.
Koopa?
It's going to be Ron. doing his little dance on the mound. He's happy to be there.
Oh my God.
Opting for the charge.
You know, I refrained from saying the thing I always say, and now everyone says, and I sensed it. It didn't even need to be said. We knew that the 1,000 miles would be traveled.
We're
here. We made it. Go for the jump.
Oh!
We
Should have
dropped
went
it.
for the jump. You were so far forward. That is asking, was he not in the circle?
And that's gonna.
Oh, that was a nice
what
input.
A grab.
Wow.
Dennis forgetting for a moment that Boo is ethereal and cannot touch the ball.
Exactly. A bit of a downside of having him at third base there.
Truly.
Ball just passed right through him.
Also, he's a lefty, so it just doesn't look right. But
definitely.
who am I?
Right. And we're going to get out there. That's what the baby should be doing, is hitting it right into the dirt.
But Dennis, knowing dark magic, throwing it.
Going for the star, going for the chem. He's saying, I only have one out. I want to get an inning going, and he's got 3 more in tow. I actually really like the decision there.
You know.
Oh, but he doesn't get enough of that one.
With chem.
And even with the chem, just not the best of contact. Pretty good timing, but just super high trage. Not going to get out of there. A bit of a break for Tyler, but also good pitcher.
Yeah.
And that's going to be low trage. That should push Boomer to third. Thankfully, no chomp for Tyler. And we have 2 outs, and we have double chem. I think about maybe walking here, and he does. I really like the decision. Even if Boo gets on, look,
even if it's a double.
Even if it's a double, it's better than a 3-run homer. I mean,
you do have Ron on deck, who is a Falcon popper, but that's not a guaranteed hit.
Definitely not.
Especially with Daisy in the outfield, who's pretty fast.
And I like how he's mixing it up between the star pitches, the charge pitches and the regular pitches. That's a great single, but just a single. Now he's got to get on with Ron. I mean, look, you got to send the bleeding somehow. You know that he's going to get guys on base, and it's just about making the right decision. I still think, despite him getting on there, that was the right decision to walk.
Yeah, and if you're Tyler, if you got to think of it in a lot of ways, but if you're going to let up 3 runs, you'd rather have Dennis earn it more with a bunch of hits. That crazy it didn't touch the NATO. You'd rather make him work to get the 3 runs as opposed to one bad pitch and you're like, oh, man. Especially with double chem.
Oh, and he gets him swinging. Great pitching from Tyler. Really good job to get out of that jam with only 1 run given up and going into the baby's next inning. Just great stuff from Tyler. And a really nice slap, but he's getting this perfect contact, and he's too good.
He should be charging.
Exactly, should have charged. But that should land.
Beautiful.
That's over his head.
The dive preventing Tyler from picking up a star. Good input by Den.
That's a veteran move right there.
He's going for the charge, and why wouldn't
I can think of a few
catch.
reasons, but I mean, he had chem. It's a small stadium. It's doable.
And
her slap is also just terrible.
Going
and
for
that's
the
really strong contact. But that's gonna go to the outfield. We're fielder swap.
Pushing it with Chem.
No, not with the KBs behind. Now we're in a rundown. But can he win the rundown? Will Dennis make a mistake?
And he does!
Wow! He does! Boo with the weak arm at third. No Chem. Wow!
I was ready to look away for a second because I thought that was going to go on for another minute.
No, he almost like he tried to bait him into turning around, and Boo's got a really weak arm, and
this is such a good
great camera work. But she slides in there, and we got a tie ball game, and now we have the KBs up.
Going for the charge. Why wouldn't you?
Right down the middle, scary pitch. Oh, and
he
gets great contact. And I think that's going to be the lead. That you got that speed with Yost, you better run. And he does. And just like that, he takes the lead right back. Going back and forth this game.
And I think we said it at the top of the game. If you want to beat Dennis, you got to keep pace with him.
And
Tyler.
That's exactly what he's been doing. And that's going to be in the gap. That's going to be down.
That's crazy.
We're going to hold here. No, we're going.
And
we're safe. Wow. I did not expect the wind up from Boomerang, bro. Even with Kem, that was a really slow throw.
Ye of little faith.
Wow,
No one else in the basement thought.
I
King
thought
Boo
that was
scoring.
a bad move. I thought keep him on for the chemistry, like wow, and he's gonna walk here, which is definitely right. We have the open base at first, but we've seen he's been pretty good with the daisies. So let's see if he can keep it going this inning. Wow,
And
some fielding errors. And Boo.
Wow,
with a nice
Boo,
play.
nice grab.
I didn't know that he could do that. He has a little glove though. So,
Yeah, he does. If I didn't just laugh at nothing, by the way, Jason said something to provoke it. He said the journey of 2,000 miles, which was very funny. Tough
KB
break.
is so bad.
Oh.
No, a comedy of
going to
errors.
third.
That's gonna be a triple with Baby Mario of all characters.
Yeah.
King Boo really not.
He
doing great on the
giveth and he
corners.
taketh.
He does, but that's gonna be in the NATO, and Dennis is holding up, and that's in no man's land.
The Bermuda
It's
Triangle.
just the
Dennis
NATO
not
does
doing
not
anything?
like.
Gentlemen's, I suppose.
No,
I just didn't want to risk it. Okay.
he didn't opt to.
And
Just out of her dive range. And
it-
all three babies just got on.
And that's what I'm saying, man. Dennis is going to wear you down in every which way. And it's spiritually.
the rare backflip
Mentally.
perfect from Boomerang, bro.
Literally, because he
Okay.
usually wins.
Yeah.
He does it in a lot of ways. And 3 straight Baby Mario hits.
And he gets him to sour. And that's.
And no chomp?
No! What?
You gotta
Are you
be
kidding
me?
Oh my god!
Dennis?
This stadium.
Tyler played that
absolutely-
beautifully.
Oh, this stadium hates Tyler, man. It really does. That was brutal.
Oh, and he throws
Okay.
it, but Yoshi's there.
Yoshi's the a KO
He has to
bobble.
catch it.
Oh my god.
He's not gonna tag.
Oh.
I think maybe tag, but you have 1 out. You still boom.
I'm surprised he didn't tag.
Yeah.
Maybe
With
he's a
how
little
fast Baby Mario
It's a little
is.
scared of the quick throw, I guess. I don't know.
But I don't believe we have Kem going home.
No, I don't.
So,
I don't think
yeah,
we
King
do.
Boo's behind the dish.
Oh, and he lined that one up,
Who
and that's gonna
needs
be a
it?
grand slam. Comeback grand slam. Nice stuff from Dennis. He was feeling the heat, and he showed up this inning, getting the babies on. A little bit of good fortune with that foul ball going into the chomp, and now he's up by 3 runs. And oh no, Daisy's tired. And and
Tyler wanted to walk,
Yeah.
but forgot that tired pitchers can't move the ball sometimes.
yep.
And by the way, that ball's so fat. The waiter gave the menu, and the ball said yes.
Oh, we're stealing.
Wow.
And
Ooh,
nice
good throw
nice
by
smash throw.
KB.
Now we're in a rundown. Let's see if Tyler could do better than Dennis did in the last rundown.
And
Dennis, though, he's so tricky with these swapping back and forth, and he does get there.
the
And another
journey of
perfect
90
steal.
feet starts with a perfect steal. I always say.
Well put. Well put.
Thank you. And he's gonna.
Oh
brother.
no!
That's gross.
Those in the community that
Oh.
knows
Oh,
things.
what a
Oh, but that's gonna be a double
play!
play. Okay.
Great play by Tyler.
Look.
That could have been much worse.
Yeah.
inning.
I mean, it definitely could have been a lot worse. He let up a lot of runs, but he's still very much in this. We've seen that he's been able to do a lot, especially since Boo got tired. He seems very comfortable against. And we're 1 run away from who the hell pitches next. I don't even know, and that's gonna
Ooh,
be
not
down.
getting that.
And we're gonna get
Yeah,
knocked
the
out.
chomp.
There we go.
Gonna push it
Push
to
it to
third.
third.
Oh!
Oh! The swim move to dodge the tag. Are you kidding me?
So late.
Oh my God.
That slide didn't even happen yet.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I am speechless. I am without speech.
Legitimately after he had the
And he's
ball.
going for a bunt.
I don't
Interesting.
hate it. I don't hate it.
Yeah, you said it earlier. Take the runs where you
Take
get
the
them.
runs. Look, especially with the player being on third. You don't want a double play there.
Absolutely.
Take the run and then just try and get closer to those KBs where he's been absolutely killing it. And just like that, he gets a board, and let's see if he could make more of this inning.
And you know, Peach,
Wow.
kind of been a blind spot in the lineup so far,
Yep.
I believe. I don't
Yeah,
remember actually.
He's mostly been opting to charge. He's got that chem, and it's just stars off. She's not doing the best job at getting it deep enough, and that's not going to do it. That's sour contact.
And now you have the top of the lineup.
Right.
You know, we saw a very similar situation the last time this happened. And he's going with the egg. A little too good a contact.
The changeup. And look, we got the KBs to lead off next inning, which isn't a terrible position, but you do kind of like having people on in front of them. And that's going to be caught.
Nice
Great
grab.
play.
Almost four
Almost,
straight.
but hung up there a little bit too long. And like, oh, okay.
The classic Tyler right down the middle pitch.
Yeah.
You did wiggle it a little bit at the end. King-a-boo, nice grab. You know,
Nice 1-2-3 inning.
he really is the yin and yang.
Yeah.
The Marg and Rita. You know? Would you say you're Margarita?
Perfect! I was thinking about the answer, and he just absolutely crushes the ball. Tyler absolutely locked in with these KBs. Oh, my God.
That ball crushing.
All the way.
16 margaritas.
16. I would have to say I'm more of a Rita.
You're a Rita? I'd
Yeah.
say I'm also a Rita.
Well, we can't both be. You take it back.
Fuck not.
That one not gonna. That one not gonna make it all the way out of here.
I think you're gin, I'm tonic.
I can see that.
Dennis strikes him out with 30 pitches there, limiting the damage of the inning.
I feel like Daisy enjoys a good gin and tonic.
You know who else enjoys a good gin and tonic if they're of age? The members.
The
who
members
we saw in the middle of the 7th inning.
We just saw them, and I forgot to say something about them, even though I just saw them, and they look so great.
Oh,
Oh!
my God!
Oh, crazy! A chem bobble.
I said Kemba was gonna be weird in this.
Tyler's saying that Chem Bobble's going to play a big factor in this classic, and he's right because we have so many of these
And he's
dukes.
going with the
and we're going for the star. We
The
have these
skill
little
check?
tiny babies.
Wow.
Oh, but nice play by Dennis.
They're all babies out there.
Wow.
16 to 15, 24 hits to 20 hits.
What a game.
I do believe this is the textbook Schlabber knocker.
Schlabber knocker. Most definitely. And great start to the inning, getting out one of the bros. I was surprised a little bit not to see the star there because I like the thing he's been doing with the chem where you kind of guarantee that it goes for it. And now he does it because he's just listening to what I'm saying.
Oh, and
Oh.
he misses it? Could have maybe if he
Dennis-
kept it going, but
Dennis-
why risk?
Most of this game, not pushing it on the base pass. He's like, look, I'm here to hit homers. I'm not getting too cute on the base pass, which I like. But Tyler's been making some amazing plays on the base pass himself. So
Absolutely.
it goes both ways for sure. And that's going to be a 4-ball
He was
walk.
here yesterday. It goes both ways. And now double chem for this boomer. And don't it
Oh,
do it!
low
Perfect.
trage, perfect. That
And-
will score one of them. And we're pushing to 2. Just as I was saying that he
Wow,
wasn't risking it on the base pass, he goes for it. The body check activates, but does not knock over Daisy. She said, get out of here.
No.
She doesn't skip like
He's
that.
going to walk boo. I get it.
Interesting. Look,
But,
in the
Koopa
eighth-
not great.
in the 8th, I don't fully hate it because you still might not have to deal with those bros.
Yeah.
But when you do walk a guy like Boo, you are getting closer to the bros in the future if he does get some of those babies on in the 9th. So we'll see.
2-2 count. Could see.
But he's been
Ooh,
pitching
God.
great to run, and he pitches great again. Great strikeout. Great pitching by Tyler. Wow.
Comment, are you Margarita? And, going into the bottom of the 8th inning, Tyler with the bottom of his lineup, looking to get on with at least one of these two princesses. Not going to be Daisy. Could be Peach.
Yeah.
And, ideally you get on here, and then you have Captain Yoshi, and then
That
you
would
get
be
the King
huge.
Boos going.
That would be huge.
But even if you just get on with Yoshi, one of these next two, if you're Tyler,
nice
you would really like to see on base.
Definitely. Oh, and he goes inside. He fights that one off nicely. Doesn't chase there. Good
Nice
eye.
pitch by Den on the outside.
Oh, but
Oh,
he
got
does
him
get him to
fishing.
chase on that one.
And you know,
It's do or die time.
he's gonna egg.
He's gonna egg, and it's gonna great egg. That's gonna be
Pushing it. I would too.
yeah. He's
Move
got that
on.
speed.
But now
Easy
with
to
KB,
second.
now
Can he tie this game up with a single swing of the bat? Oh, he's
and he
looking
went
for
with
the star. Inter-
Interesting.
He was thinking that maybe it would score Boshi if it were to get down.
Totally fair. Totally fair.
But now we're going the honest way. We're going charging.
And he got
lines
it!
that one up. Will Baby Mario have a plan on this? He does
And
not.
it's a tie
Oh my
game!
God! We have a tie ball game. Tyler saying every time that Dennis knocks him down, he gets right back up. And the King Boosts come in when they need to. Wow. And Ron is tired. And that means we're going to see
It has to be a boomer.
It's
You're not
got-
pitching with baby. You're
Oh,
pitching with baby. Mario.
Baby Mario to save the day. Oh my God. He can't even read, but we're going to put him on the mound. Let's see what he can do.
Just a little
He
somersault.
just takes a seat
Going back.
after each. He's literally sitting
Holy.
down on the mound. He gets up to throw the pitch. Oh my God. He does have a little bit of movement, it looks like. Oh, and he gets him to sour. Wow, he got him with the inside pitch. Definitely a ball. Dennis almost messing that up again with
my
the
God.
drop spot. But we have a tie ball game going into the ninth with the three babies.
Oh, brother. And you know, if you're following
Nice!
play by Daisy.
Wow, big
Big
time
star
play.
chance.
Almost went over.
And if you're following along
And a
with your-
perfect contact
Daisy
again.
again!
The same. I have deja vu.
I
That was
didn't
the
even
same
say
thing.
that. And if you're following along with your Fitbits at home or fitness tracking watches, wow, that's exactly how you want it to go for Tyler.
Wow.
Could win it with one swing.
Could.
If you're following along with your Fitbits at home,
He's
you
walking.
know that we've walked 3,000 miles.
Oh my God.
And Tyler with the leadoff guy on. Daisy's been looking sharp tonight.
Opting for the charge.
And
pitch,
he's
we're
stealing. Great steal.
Oh no! Oh no! Is that gonna be a
With
double
Ken?
play with Chem? Oh, but he's
gonna
just
double
back
play.
in safe. So many close calls this game.
Chemistry all around the
No.
arms are garbage.
Ken
Wow. And we
really not being a factor. He's stealing again. It's a
Oh.
good throw from the catcher.
Oh, this
He's
is
in a
scary.
rundown. Oh,
And he
no.
gets him to turn
That's-
around. Brutal.
That's if you're rooting for the Wonder Bears, you're like,
That's
oh,
tough.
Man.
You were hoping that he could do this inning,
He's
but
gonna win
there's
it with-
still inning left. We're not on Boo.
You're
And
thinking to yourself,
Woo!
oh, he's gonna win it with the Daisies. I want to see KB cross the plate.
that's fair. That's fair. But it'd be great to see
What a-
Daisy bring it home.
I'm so surprised I
The
was a
KBs
shark.
to bring us this far. Oh,
That looked like the same pitch.
that looked
to
at the
me.
same exact pitch. I agree. And that's gonna just
That's
be down.
dropped.
Oh my God. If you aren't sweating at home, you don't love Mario Baseball. This is tense.
Let us know in the comments.
Oh,
how much
and
you
we're not
think
getting.
that could
Oh,
be the game.
oh, is that gonna be the game? We're pushing, and that's gonna be
That's the game.
That's gonna be the game. That's gonna be the baseball game. Tyler wins the baseball game. A Dinger City classic. Oh my God.
That 18-17, the final. If that was the amount of donuts on a plate, that still wouldn't be enough for Nick's mom. What a game!
Oh my goodness. We hope you enjoyed that one as much as we did. An absolute classic. Dinger City out.